Lego City is getting better. This whole process has been crazy. Destroying Lego City to make it better. We really are working on something big.
What are we looking at here, Mr. Manley?
Something big, Marv. Something big.
In the last video, you saw the update of all the water and the start of the beach. We had only gotten this area done and completed. Now we've moved on to the rest of our boardwalk area. So we decided to put the hotel and diner right here on the beach, and then decided to have a fun little area for like kids. There's a few eating spots, but then you've got kind of the theme park-esque stuff. This stuff originally was over at the theme park that in the very first video I talked about that I hated. I hated how it looked, and now we're kind of making it better by putting it there. We've also got ourselves some carnival games, a petting zoo, and then you've got your eating area. This was originally over here. Hated where it was. I do like it here now. It's almost like a little vendor area that you can walk through, little place to eat. Then you've got your coral over here. Then you start to go into the actual city. We moved some stuff around, so these were all here originally. I'm going to say that word so many times. It was two separate cities. This time we're doing one big city throughout everything. We still got to put Avengers Tower and the Daily Bugle in here. That's going to go back there. We'll talk about that in a quick second. So we've got our main little area here. Then we've got our park with the bookstore, a city service building, and finally, we're building a railroad. Yes, there will officially be a railroad in Lego City. This stuff we're still working on. I have not mapped that out. We have officially stopped like here on where we like everything at. My favorite part is when you look at Lego City from back here, it really does look like it's slowly coming together. Here's the next crazy thing, and I need your opinion on it ASAP, because this decision could be happening as soon as tomorrow. Should we move this table instead of having this weird cutoff here? I originally did it so I'd have like a building space, but there's plenty of space to build. Do we move this table to be, instead of vertical, make it horizontal? So then we have even more space to build. So then we'll have two tables worth, plus another table here, plus all of these tables. That actually gives us more space to cook with Lego City. Originally, like I said, I needed build space, but now I kind of hate this random clunky area. I think if we make it bigger, that just gives us more ability to make the city bigger, because we still got a ton of buildings to move over here, and trying to force it on this little spot just seems very impossible. But overall, I'm very happy with all of it. Like, we've got Ninjago City there. I think the gas station actually works pretty well right there off of the beach. So much little references and everything. And once we do the final video, we'll make sure to get up close and personal with all these characters. We do that on live stream quite a bit as well. But one of my favorite things, one of the best suggestions I've gotten so far is making sure we put everything in sectors. So like I put all the living stuff over there. We put a lot of the old city stuff here. And then we're putting a lot of the police and fire station and the mayor's mansion and the hospital all in one area. Then the other part of the hospital is over there. So it's still like you're in the med queue area. So that's been the best suggestion I've gotten. I've gotten some really good ones. So if you've got suggestions for Lego City, please let me know. I've been already so much happier with how Lego City looks. I think the only thing I'm worried about is it's not like Lego stops creating modules. I don't know. I almost have to create like an area where I know in the future there will be modules that I need to put there. But otherwise, I'm happy with what we're cooking with. This is Lego City. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow along. We go live. We create reels. We do so much for the future of what Lego City is going to look like.